5 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, I have pleasure in welcoming you to this conference on role of teachers in building up of the nation, organized under the auspices of Central Board of Secondary Education. We are indebted to the Union Education Minister who has accepted our invitation to be the chief guest on this occasion in spite of busy schedules in the capital. It is a fitting tribute to the great teacher, philosopher, Dr. Radhakrishnan that this conference is organized on the Teachers' Day. I am sure that not only those engaged in the field of education, but the whole nation is paying tributes to Dr. Radhakrishnan. You will be glad to know that a good number of parents are invited to take part in this conference so as to have more useful discussions. Education is an important part of our social life. If we want to make people worthy of their place in the society, we should give minimum education. In the present day complex society, where an illiterate is exploited from all sides, the need for basic education becomes still greater. Teachers are the builders of the nation. In the sense, give education to the citizens, thereby help in nation building activities. We entrust our children in their formative years to the care of teachers to be molded into responsible citizens. Teachers have always been placed even higher than God in our country. However, for some reason or other, there was a decline in the recent past in their position. It is therefore necessary that we must try to help them regain their eminence. On this occasion, I wish to mention one important aspect. Right from the beginning, our society has given teacher the position next to parents. Parents entrust their children to teachers to shape them well and fit them in proper place in the society. Thus, the role of parents and teachers is linked with each other. It is therefore important that parents and teachers should cooperate with each other in shaping the character of our young generation. A teacher's duty doesn't end with mere teaching of lessons in schools and colleges. They should inculcate in the minds of the boys and girls dignity of work, social values, etc. In addition to this, they are to be trained in various extracurricular activities also. Further, teachers should also ensure that all students develop brotherhood in schools. As regards standard of education in our country, I wish to say that we are doing well. Of course, much more remains to be done. In this connection, I wish to suggest that a few teachers of prominence may be deputed to various foreign countries to study in detail the system adopted in those countries and recommend methods to be followed for better improvements in the educational standards in our country. Further, it is our sacred duty to worship educational institutions because they lay the foundations for building up of a strong nation and honor them. I thank the organizers for the opportunity to deliver the welcome address. Dear sirs, we are very sorry to receive your complaint about the catalogs just supplied to you, and especially as we feel you have just cause for it. You state that the general quality of printing is poor. We do not hesitate in admitting that it is not up to our highest standard, but you asked for delivery of 10,000 catalogs on the 13th July, and in order not to disappoint you, we have put our workers on overtime, for which we are not charging you, and they had to work with good speed. The alterations you made in the last proof of the catalog sent recently involved a great deal of work. If you wish, we shall send you our time sheets showing the delay these alterations caused. In regard to printing of blocks on pages 4 and 11, we do not think this is as bad as you state. The blocks were very old, and on this paper used in the catalogs, it is impossible to get the effects obtained on your engraver's pull. We are ready to have our printing of these blocks compared with the best your engravers can do. We are anxious to meet you and assure you that all your orders will receive our best attention. Thanking you, yours faithfully.